Sure.
When was the last time you played? National championship?
Yeah, a real game, national championship, so a few months ago. So.
Okay, it's been over.
Can you speak to what was going on? Kind of just a minor little injury that you were precautionary?
Just it's all trying to keep. It's July, so if anything feels a little bit off, even at all, it's kind of just trying to make it better. And the last 3 days, I've been working with Warner and all the staff to kind of make it better, and it feels good today. So.
How many shifts in did it take to catch your breath? Then do you think?
It was more my mentally. I think part of it. I think everyone's pretty conditioned, trying to get ready for this camp, and it's just obviously mentally playing a game versus what you've been doing all summer is just so much different. So just kind of getting your brain back into it, and your eyes, and et cetera. So.
You played here for the U18 team, obviously, but still weird coming back to Minnesota a little bit, the way things played out.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, great institution here. Really good school, hockey. Everything's been top notch throughout for everything. Obviously, it's a little weird to be back here, but they're great people that I still talk to, and it's good to be back here. See the M, see Mariucci, and a lot of memories around here. So.
Where are you a bigger player now than you were a year ago?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I can kind of make plays and play both sides of the puck and kind of do a lot of things and kind of just be a leader on there for the younger guys and kind of do more pro hockey stuff than last year, which is what Pando kind of wanted to work with me last year. So it's good to kind of feel the improvement coming.
For you. Being part of the team last year, and now there's a lot of new guys, but I think the expectations are the same, and now you're on home ice. So, what are some of the things that you guys as returnees have tried to impart upon the new guys that are coming into this situation?
Yeah, definitely. I think last year, even that leadership group kind of told us, we won one, but we want another, and how important it is to kind of show how good USA hockey is becoming. And obviously 2 is good, but 3 would be even better, especially on home ice. That would be unbelievable. And obviously there's so many good younger guys that haven't got the opportunity to play at this tournament, and just kind of trying to teach them how to play a different role. I like to use Stiga and all those guys who played different roles for the tournament all year, and that guy ended up winning our gold medal for us, which is crazy. Just kind of putting that on the younger guys and having them learn it now.
Even just as it pertains to the showcase, to know that this 1 week matters, but not in the grand scheme for everything. That's got to be kind of nice mentally.
Yeah, definitely. We keep bringing it up. You guys get mad at each other on the bench, or mad at yourselves on the bench, and you got to kind of tap the guy and say it's July, and there's a lot of hockey to be played, and you still got half your college season, and we're just kind of trying to build stuff here, kind of get to know everyone, get your feet wet a little bit. So it's tough because we're all so competitive, but it's fun stuff.
And Matthew Schaefer's here. You got a chance to, kind of meet him and go through development camp. What are some of the things that stand out about him? And I'm sure you're excited to be teammates, but first you're going to have to play against him maybe a couple times this year.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely got really close with him at camp. Obviously, you never know how a first overall guy is until you really, really meet him. And I've had a good kind of history of first overall. Macklin being a very humble, really good kid, and then now Schaefer, meeting him, he's a very humble, really good kid. So it's very cool. He's obviously an unbelievable player. I'm definitely going to chirp him for still wearing a cage, but he's awesome. He's such a good kid. He kind of deserves everything he gets.
Yeah, I think he only has maybe a couple more weeks before he has to do it anymore. But and just for you going through the process, obviously winning gold last year, you go all the way with BU. How motivated are you guys as the Terriers to kind of come back this year? You're going to have some new faces, Sasha Boisvert among them. So just how much are you looking forward to this season, the opportunity to get back at it?
Yeah, I'm really excited. We're a very young group this year, so hopefully trying to have more of a leadership role this year. Obviously, made it to the end, played every kind of sort of game that I can kind of play at this level already. So it's trying to teach the younger guys kind of how to play a role and get used to the college hockey. And obviously, we have some pretty good players coming in. So if we're better than last year, we should be pretty good. So
keep an eye on Ryder Ritchie at all. He's obviously going to be a nice contributor.
Yeah, definitely. Once I hear anything about some guys coming, I always kind of reach out to them, let them know if they need anything school wise. mean, I'm 40 minutes away, so I told Rich if he needs to leave some stuff at home, we'll send some stuff up to him and let him know that he's all right and get some food. And so trying to take care of those guys, especially the Canadians that are the Euros that aren't around. So
Gopher fans are pretty excited about Mooney coming in this year. Just seeing him on the ice. What have you seen from him?
He's been a stud for a while. Obviously, he's super skilled, and he went in the 4th round or whatever it was, and I think he has a chip on his shoulder for sure, being a smaller guy that can still produce. I think in college he's going to be an NHLer. I think he just does all the right things. He's very skilled. Doesn't matter how tall he is, and he just makes plays.
Getting to play with his cousin in the summer probably helps a little bit. Huh?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, no, they're studs for sure. They're good genes. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.